No one tells you this part after breakup. There's a moment when you realize you didn't just lose a relationship, you lost your sense of direction. And suddenly the question isn't, how do I get over them? The question is, how do I come back to myself? And that's what we're talking about today. Hi, I'm Eve. Welcome to Love Forward with Eve, where we heal the past, empower the present, and love forward. Today, I want to walk you through 12 things that actually help you rebuild yourself after a breakup. These are not quick tips, quick fixes, or advice that are meant to rush your feeling. These are real lived ways women can reconnect with themselves when life feels unfamiliar. Number 1, notice how much you adjusted in a relationship. After a breakup, many women start noticing things they didn't question before. Maybe you changed how you spend your weekends. Maybe you stopped bringing up certain topics. Maybe you became the easygoing one, so things wouldn't feel tense. This isn't about blaming yourself or the other person. It's about awareness. Rebuilding yourself starts with asking this question. Was this choice coming from me, or was I adjusting to keep the relationship working? That question alone brings clarity back and helps you recognize where you stop choosing yourself. And once you see those patterns, and you can begin choosing differently, not all at once, but one decision at a time. Number 2, let emotions exist without managing them. Healing isn't about keeping it together or staying positive. Some days you feel okay. Some days you feel emotional. Instead of asking how to stop feeling a certain way, ask what the feeling is pointing to. Sadness might point to something that mattered. Anger might point to a boundary that wasn't honored. Exhaustion might point to how much you carried alone. Letting emotions be present helps you build emotional trust with yourself. It teaches you that you can feel deeply and still stay grounded in your life. Number 3, acknowledge the future you thought you were building. Often what hurts most isn't just the person, it's missing the future you imagined. The routines you expected to grow into. The version of yourself you thought you were becoming. When you name what you lost, you stop mixing the dream of relationship with how you actually felt. That clarity helps you grieve honestly instead of romanticizing what wasn't really working. Number 4, create parts of your day that belongs only to you. When you are in a relationship, your days often revolve around someone else's rhythm. After breakup, time can feel strange. It's either too empty or too overwhelming. So start small. Choose one part of the day that belongs only to you. A slow morning, an evening walk, or choose the music without compromise. Those moments remind you that your life is still yours. Number 5, reconnect with your body through simple self-care. Rebuilding yourself isn't only mental, it's also about how you treat your body. Getting dressed in a way that feels comfortable or expressive without needing approval. Resting when you are tired instead of pushing through. Eating in a way that feels nourishing. These choices rebuild self-trust and self-respect. They remind you that your body isn't something to ignore, and you are paying attention to it now. Number 6, use movement to release emotion. Emotions don't just live in your thoughts. They show up in your body too. Movement helps release what stays stuck. This doesn't have to be intense. A walk outside, gentle stretching, dancing in your living room or any other room. You are not exercising to fix anything. You are moving to stay connected to yourself. Number 7, change your environment in small intentional ways. Your surroundings hold in memory. Sometimes healing feels harder simply because your space keeps reminding you of the past. You don't need to erase everything. Small shifts help. New sheets, rearrange furniture, clearing items that feel emotionally heavy. Your environment should support who you are now, not who you were before. Number 8, revisit desires you put aside. Many women pause their own wants without realizing it. creative interests, career goals, trips you wanted to take. So ask yourself, what did I once want that had nothing to do with my ex? You don't need a plan right away. Just acknowledging it brings energy back. Number 9, notice confidence returning in subtle ways. Confidence doesn't usually come back with a big moment. It shows up in simple ways. You stop over-explaining yourself. You trust your instincts again. You make decisions with less doubt. These shifts matter. They are signs you are rebuilding your trust from the inside out. Number 10, expect emotional ups and downs. Healing doesn't move in a straight line. You might feel steady one week and then settle the next week. And that doesn't erase the progress. It's a part of the process. Instead of judging yourself, get curious. Each emotional wave brings new awareness. Something new to understand, something new to integrate. It always teaches you something new about yourself. Number 11, let go of timelines. There's no deadline for healing. Comparing yourself to others or to where you think you should be creates pressure that doesn't help. Progress isn't about speed. It's about awareness, choice, and honesty with yourself. Your pace doesn't need justification. Number 12, accept that you are not going back to who you were. You are not meant to return to the old version of yourself. You are integrating what you've learned, what you noticed, and what you're no longer willing to ignore. Rebuilding yourself means moving forward with more clarity, not creating the past. And that clarity becomes a foundation for healthy love. Rebuilding yourself after breakup isn't about proving strength. It's about staying present with who you're becoming. You don't have to rush. You don't have to have everything figured out. You just have to stay honest with yourself. And honesty is what brings you back to yourself. If this resonated, take a deep breath and let it land. And if you want more conversation like this, subscribe to Love Forward with Eve. And if this helped you, share this with someone who might need it too. I'm Eve. This is Love Forward. I'll see you in the next episode.